turns out how you age is largely a choice. Here are your options. Door number 1 is the slippery slope, or what we accept as normal aging. Sometime in your 40s, you start to decay, and it happens at a good clip. Average lifespan is shortened by the big diseases, but if you do survive, your quality of life is greatly diminished. If you choose door number 1, you don't have to do much. You just have to curl up on the couch with a glass of rosé and Netflix, and it's going to take care of itself. The pounds pile on, your joints start to hurt, and then those things make you feel a little down, maybe even low-grade depressed. And then we get a little less social, a little more isolated. You trip more than you used to, it's in the book, and you may break a hip, and then it just gets worse from there. By about 65 or 70, half of your healthfulness, half of your strength, your bone density, all those things are gone. So even though you're still around, and let's say you live even longer, you can see that you're living without much of your health. So you could just as easily choose door number 2, where you could just as easily tell your body to live as if it were 45 or 50 for most of the rest of your life. If you're willing to send your body some different signals, you can get off the slippery slope and stay much as you are until 80 and beyond. You want to skip the long goodbye. This is the goal. You want to live long and strong, and then the end comes quick. But for most of us, like 95% of us, we can actually get fitter and stronger, maybe even fitter than you were in your 20s or 30s. That happens a lot, and then hang on to it. Check this out. By the time you're 65 or 70 here, you are actually fitter than you were in your 40s. That is where you want to be, and then you're going to hang on to it. So not only are you living longer, but those decades in between are so much better and fuller and richer, and you're able to do the things that you can do at the halfway point in your life. So keep in mind that sometime in your 40s or early 50s, the free ride of youth is over. A switch in us flips, and your new default is decay. So if you're choosing door number 2, you're going to need to adopt Harry's 7 rules.